Welcome Capricorn Aquarius to this wrapping up the end of 2024 reading. Going to do a little sneak peek, kind of see what the theme of 2025 is for you. So let's dive in here and see what's going on for you guys. Best messages coming out. Best messages, please. For November and December, wrapping it up. I'm going to use the Akashic cards here. Ooh, what do we have? We have a beautiful rebirth going on. So it's definitely talking about having a rebirth. This is the time where things are going to start changing. We are, what is it? I wrote it down. November 25th through December 15th, we're going to have that Mercury retrograde. But I do feel like after having this, solar eclipse and all of these things that are coming through, it really is changing the dynamics of the way that the year is going to end, right? So you're definitely feeling this huge transformation that's coming through. It's going to be really highlighting some different activities for you, really the commitments. Look at that, really highlighting commitments, whether it's your love commitment, your job commitment, whatever that commitment is that you're really working towards, and really bringing in some new commitments as well. So I really like that. There's going to be numerous opportunities that are really going to start showcasing themselves, but it is going to be in the way of commitments, right? If you're getting a new dog, that could be a commitment, or a new house, new car, job, love, having that baby, whatever it is. So it does feel like it's going to end out with this different kind of commitment that, you're really going to feel like I'm going to have to put more on it, because you're going to have this kind of like surge of energy, guys, that's coming towards you, okay, that's going to make you want to almost kind of like do more, need to do more. Let's see, might even be more than one. It does feel like there is going to be there is that sudden change. There's that rebirth coming. It's going to come in the way of a tower. It's going to be this, kind of a wake-up call to the situation, having this huge sudden revelation that, this is what needs to happen. I do feel like it is going to come right around somewhere in the mid-month of November for the majority of you, okay, which is going to literally change all of the dynamic around. So it's almost like you're already rebirthing. You're already going to feel this kind of rebirth. It's starting to take place in the beginning of November, and then by the time mid-month November comes through, or end month November, you're going to feel this different. You're going to do it again, right? Boom, sudden awareness. And then this, okay, so Tower. But this is after the Tower, with the wake-up call that you have going on is really going to start accelerating your, everything around you. This is the accelerated motion. This is where you're going to start moving towards the dream, moving towards the goal. Everything's going to move super duper duper fast for you. This is the Chariot coming out, or excuse me, the Eight of Wands coming out. That is saying, you know what, everything is moving the way it needs to move. So you might even feel like you're moving up the ladder, but it's also gaining understanding. Right, but you might even have some kind of management skills that are being recognized by the boss, might be getting promotions. Everything just feels like it's becoming refined into this place of what you really need for these commitments. But you're going to feel like everything is really moving, and you're going to know it. Like everything is moving in my favor. Okay, so having these commitments, just make sure you're not, wearing and tearing out your energy. Okay, because it does feel like you're going to be on a roll, right? Like everything is moving super fast. So, yeah. Okay, so even if it's in like a love relationship for you, you want to make sure that you're, really getting to know each other. Don't allow too much fast heaviness going on, right? Because it does feel like you are ascending the ladder over here when it comes to this love. So you might even feel like maybe the love is taking off too quick. If it's any other kind of commitment, where it's a job or anything, like I said, just don't burn yourself out. Okay, so just be careful of that and getting an overall card here. But it looks really great. It looks like it's going to go out with, like you moving and shaking at the end of the year here. Okay, so let's see. Yep, Akashic Stargate. You are actually to the point right now, guys, to where this rebirth that's coming through and this transition and everything that's moving toward you is literally, there's no wrong path. You've already set the stone for this situation to go the way it needs to go. So it's literally saying, you know what, it doesn't matter if you take this gate, this gate, this gate, this gate, you're all going to kind of end up in the same place no matter what, right? Because it's already in the Akashic records. I mean, we're using Akashic Tarot record cards, right? So it's already planted its way there. So you will realize that there will be rewards for the hard work that you've been putting in. You're going to have this kind of closer step to your end goal, right? Even if it's not 100% what I totally wanted, but at least I'm getting a piece of what it is I truly wanted. And there's going to be some long-term commitments and rewards coming out of this situation. I mean, you just see it, right? Okay, so loving that. Let's go over here and see what's going on in 2025. So the overall message, please, for 2025, taking a sneak peek. Sneak peek, please. Sort of the theme going on over here. Is the scribe coming out. You do have the scribe coming out. Wow. Okay. Excuse me. The scribe coming out. That is 12. This is saying there is a great upsweep in the mind and study for you. If there's any subject with which you'd like to acquaint yourself or reacquaint yourself with, it's time to do so now. So if you're ready to go back to school, now is the time to go back to school. If you need to study up for whatever you want to study up on, maybe I want to do something else for a higher learning, this is your chance. This would be a great year to do so. Okay, so if you want to be a teacher, that's also great as well, because it's a great year for you guys to be teachers and, you know, teaching things, learning things. Okay, so some of you might even be involved in some legal matters. Okay. But it's also talking about a great vision guide that's here for you. Okay, there's a lot of proposals, grants, essays, blogs, articles, anything that compels you to want to, you know, write. Anything that you feel like, you know, I'm a writer, I'm a teacher, you know, maybe I'm a lawyer, I want to go to law school. Something like this. Some of you might even want to be pilots, because it's also talking about those patterns of flight and wanting to get out there. This is definitely, you know what this really is? It's the year of discovery. The year to get back to doing things. Not just, see, and there's those commitments. So you might be making commitments to, you know what, I want to go back to college. So it is a great year of commitments, getting started. You want a baby, that's exactly what it's saying. It's your time to shine. It's your time to get back to these things. Four of Forces, spring, autumn. Okay. Oh, well. This said the spring and autumn, these will be great creative periods for you. Take action in creative projects or work-related endeavors that require more time and attention. This is going to yield to greater rewards later. Make sure you engage in the extra activity with joy and optimism. You're always planting your energy into the Akashic records of your life, so as you work towards your goals, remember to plant hope and happiness along with all the action you take. This is just a year of literal labor of discovery, planting those seeds, and really taking a lot of action for what it is you truly want. A year of, you know, generating gratitude for your future. I mean, really it is. It's you just kind of taking back and saying, this is where I'm going to be. Right? It's like, I'm tired of sitting over here, you know, I'm tired of being in this situation. I do not want to be, you know, held back. I do not want all of these problems. This is a year of career growth and opportunities, love growth, whatever it is that you're truly passionate about. This is where it says, take it. Let's go. Advance yourself. because it's truly a year for you of promise, of advancement. Wow. Okay. So let's grab a couple of angel numbers over here and see how the angels are talking to you. Getting straight to 2024, the end of 2024. If you are seeing these numbers, they are talking to you. They want you to understand. This is where we're wrapping it up. And then I'll grab one for 2025. 0909, new beginnings, great chance, opportunity, courage, accomplishment, ending, conclusions, and big love. And I got that commitment, so a lot of you are going to have this big love coming in. We already see that. Okay? So look out for the opportunity that might be a game changer. You're completing something major, and it feels good to level up, huh? Wow. Because you are leveling up. You're leveling up here, and then you're going to level up again here as you take a new chance. You're saying, oh, I leveled up here, so let's go and do some more, right? So close the old chapter. The new adventure will unravel. Nines. Nines are the endings. Zeros are take those chances, take those leap of faiths, and that's what it wants you to do in 2025. So in 2025, tell us, what is going on? 777, good luck. Wow. You put it out there, and the Spirit says you're going to get it all back. Contentment, prosperity, abundance, spiritual awakening, and divine intervention. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainties. Wow, all caught in the runes. You'll come out winning from everything that may come your way. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, yet you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Wow. Guys, it's a beautiful, I just love the way it's ending for you. And you know what? The overall theme for 2025 looks amazing. Okay? Looks just amazing. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.